What's up, everybody? How we doing this morning? What's up? Good morning. What's up? How was everybody's weekend? Everybody have a good weekend? I guess we got, I didn't even know this, but we got FOMC this week. Good morning. I meant to look at the economic calendar, but I completely forgot. So today is the 23rd. We got nothing today. Tomorrow we have PMI. We have, let's see, US services PMI, so we do want to know about that. New home sales at 10 o'clock, so of course we want to know about that as well. FOMC Wednesday at 2 o'clock. Jobless claims, of course we want to know about all that. Let's see. Pending home sales, we do want to know about that. PCE inflation, we want to know about all of these. Personal income, we want to know about that as well. Consumer spending, and 5-year inflation expectations. So we got a lot going on this week. Good morning, everybody. There's a bunch of you in the chat this morning. I love it. I love it. Let's see. Finally made a TOS account. Practicing paper trading after watching your videos. Let's go. Good stuff, my man. Glad you have joined the TOS squad. And yes, FOMC does equal Super Bowl. I gotta make sure that my dog does not have a grooming appointment that day. Hopefully not. But give me 1 second. I'm trying to get everything to load on the other screen. Let me tell you though, I see we got 93 people in here and 30 likes. What is this? Let's see. We'll look at the put to call ratio. You said it's above 1. Let's see, Pico. Yeah, 1.05. So it is pretty high. The thing is, I don't know, the put to call ratio, it's been staying elevated at these high levels. So it's not the little short squeeze that we usually do. It's not as effective as it was, you know, back here. If we got above 1, of course we would short squeeze, but the market still looks super bearish right now. Plus we have, what is it, monkeypox going around, and then China is getting more COVID cases, so there's a lot of fear there. So yeah, it's gonna be a tough one. But yes, this is at an elevated level. I would continue to watch it. Obviously, the higher it goes, the higher probability of a short squeeze. So we'll see. But let's run through the watch list. Let's see what we got this morning. Get this screen right on over here. Bingo. 1 hour, 4 hour, daily, 30-minute. Everybody said good morning, but nobody told me how their weekend went. How was everyone's weekend? Did you guys get enough of a break from the market? Okay, so while you guys are typing how your weekend was, AEP, high alert. I am going to be looking to swing trade this if it can break out of that trend line. Beautiful orange dot squeeze. Yellow momentum's coming up. We might get a slingshot squeeze effect, meaning we can take this thing up to around, I would say 103.22. I might be looking at the $100 calls. Again, that was in the weekly watch list yesterday, so hopefully you guys did watch that. BNO, this is going to be Brent oil. So yeah, Brent oil still looks pretty bullish. I mean, crude oil and Brent tend to move together, so if crude oil actually breaks out, Brent oil is following. I will be looking to enter the trade if we can break above that trend line, so I'm going to keep that alert. Dow, same thing, looks super bullish. Daily time frame, they actually make chemicals. I thought it was like a mini cap version of the Dow Jones, but I looked it up, it's some chemical company. But yeah, again, same thing. Red dots, yellow or light blue momentum above the moving averages. All I'm going to be waiting for is a break above that trend line to go long. Lots of swing trade setups, I'll tell you that. Coin might actually be interested above 67.8. Let's see, where's the liquidity? 67.8, $70 calls have a nice amount of liquidity there. Coin We already looked at Dow. How's Facebook looking? Sorry if I'm pretty sure I just hit my mic. Sorry if that was loud. Let's see, good old Facebook. Not my highest probability. So cold. It is hot. It is so hot here. I had to carry up, I got a new king size mattress and everything. And it was like, I want to say 93 degrees on Saturday. And I was drenched in sweat. Let's see, JKS, that looks beautiful. I think we might actually be able to finally get into this thing. I've been watching it for, it's been weeks. Where's the alert thing? Why can I not create an alert? Right click. Why is it not letting me do it? Whatever. At or above. I love it here. It's nice. MRK, we're looking for the swing there. Might be a little too late. We'll have to wait and see. Microsoft. I will tell you one thing. First off, we need to start by looking at the SPY and QQQ every single time that I hop on these live streams, because those have been the most important. As far as the ES futures, there seems to be pretty solid resistance right here. So I wouldn't be too bullish on the SPY unless it can actually crack above that level. Let's see, maybe we get a 1 hour inverse head and shoulders. I don't know, this market, the market's been very, very hard to predict lately. So SPY, as of today, obviously I'm going to trade Uncle's levels, but a break above 395.18 is what I would be interested in, or a break below 390.95. So we'll see with that. Pretty sure QQQ is going to have the same price action. Again, if you guys could, make sure to click that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. We got 130 people in here and only 77 likes. You guys know the drill, 150 likes if you guys do want the watch list today. Anyways, let's see, 523 levels. Looks like we came right up to that daily pivot. There we go. So with QQQ, be interested below the pre-market lows, maybe above 293.5, but obviously I'm going to be trading Uncle's level, so we'll see. Anyways, we were at, I think, Microsoft. Yep. So with Microsoft, if we were to crack above 256.5, I would be bullish. Actually, I'm not really even bearish on Microsoft here. Honestly, I would really like to see a break above 256.5. So, throw Microsoft on the list. There's that. Channel members, good morning. Greatly appreciate all of you. Good morning, David. Let's see, Netflix 188.32. Is there liquidity in the 190s, the 195s, and the 200s? So, maybe on Netflix. Boom. PGR, looking for the swing there. Break above that trend line, I'll be very interested. Create an alert. SLB, again, another oil name that I'm very interested in. Gonna wait for the break of that trend line, and then obviously USO, which we're already in. Do want to see the breakout. Hopefully we can finally get that push. Our contracts can get back to at least break even. We can limit risk and then let the rest of them ride. But let's see, Coin, Facebook, Microsoft, Netflix, and then let's hit the day trading watch list. So we got Apple. I hate trading Apple. Is there any squeezes? No, not interested in that. Also, if you guys didn't see on my Twitter, I posted something about SPY. We talked about this on QQQ. But if we go to SPY on the monthly time frame, again, using our Fibonacci retracements, take the pivot high to pivot low, and then we put on the 38.2% retracement, because remember, the most common is going to be 38.2. 50% and 61.8%. Where did SPY bounce off of? Almost to a T on Friday. 54 cents off of that 38.2% retracement, and then it bounced. So, yeah, maybe this is the dead bottom. We don't know. We shall see. Anyways, what we look at? We looked at Apple, not too interested. AMD, it's actually selling off hard. Was there news with AMD? Or is it just selling? Let's see. I do not see anything about AMD. I guess it's just selling off. So, not interested there. Boeing. Good morning. Boeing, not too interested in it. Looks like we're getting this 4-hour bear flag right here. So, I mean, maybe if it cracks below there, I would really like it below 120, but oh no, not too interested. We'll skip that. Am I playing earnings this week? Probably not. Just because I didn't have the best week last week, so I would prefer not to gamble. And just, you know, take my trades and 8+ setups only. Yeah, Nvidia does have earnings this week. If anything, I'll do a butterfly for earnings, but other than that, I would say there's a 99% chance that I'm not going to be trading earnings. But who knows? Maybe that'll change. Again, though, make sure you guys click that like button. We got 170 people in here and 99 likes. If you guys want the watch list, 150 likes is what we need. CRWD, I did notice over the weekend that it did make a full 61.8% retracement. So maybe this one's getting ready to come back up. Personally, I'm only interested in it above 157.76. So in the meantime, I'm just going to set an alert. Boom. Let's look at Chevron. Chevron's up $2. Let's see. Not too interested in this one yet. But again, if oil goes, this is going to go with it. Thank you for the subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. We looked at Facebook. We looked at Microsoft. Somebody said Nvidia was selling off. There had to have been news then. If the semis are selling off. Possibly. Yeah, Maryland was super, super hot Saturday and Sunday. Let's see, PayPal. If anything, I'm more bearish on it. Got a little bear flag. I'll just wait for a break below it. There's PayPal. Raku. Thank you for the subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. New, hey, what's up? I don't know how to say your name. Cabby. Fingers crossed, that's how you say it. Welcome to the channel. I greatly appreciate you. Roku's got a nice 4-hour squeeze that I really like. Just depends how it fires. Let's see, 96.83. We could look at the 100 calls, which don't have too much liquidity. That's a possibility. I'll put a big old question mark next to that. The puts don't really have any liquidity either, so we would just have to look for calls. Didn't Jim Cramer say that we're going to continue to sell off, so shouldn't the market pump? Like, we should really consider making an inverse Cramer ETF. Guarantee you that thing would outpace all the Congress people that do insider trading. Because let me tell you, Jim Cramer is wrong. I would say like 95% of the time. It's actually pretty funny. Would that be the news? Maybe. SQ's a maybe. Honestly, I would like to see if it breaks below that trend line, if anything. Not really. I mean, maybe if it gets above 90.15, but you know, we're all the way down at 84.25. So, not really interested in that setup. Target, I would buy it too. That'd be my hedge against the market. Tesla, where are we at on this? Let's see, 651, 650, 634, or 633.24. I wouldn't mind this Tesla. It's not too bad of a setup. And then Exxon. Exxon, and thank you for the subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Exxon actually dojied at the top of the uptrend, so I would be interested to see what happens there. Me and Exxon, we didn't have a good day on Wednesday. I think it was Wednesday, but I would personally be interested to see what happens above 93.59. We're at 93.01. You already made the ticker for it. I love it. Exxon. Boom. Okay, so as far as the stocks that I like, it's going to be Coin, Facebook, Microsoft, Netflix, Roku, Tesla, and Exxon. Again, if you guys want the watch list, put in the chat. We need 150 likes. We're at 130 right now. So, let's see. Hold on. I actually really like this Exxon. The up arrow on the squeeze looks beautiful. Pivot high, pivot low. That takes us 95.65. That's probably going to find its way onto the list, to be honest with you. Let's see, Coin. Right now, we're just going to narrow it down to what looks the absolute best. So I would be interested in Coin above 67.8. Yeah, I know the put to call ratio is over 1, but it's been consistently over 1, and there's a lot of fear in the market, so it's kind of giving false signals at this point. Let's see. Yeah, get like a leveraged short ETF against Jim Cramer. That I guarantee you the price of that thing would explode. Facebook maybe. Honestly, I would be more interested in Facebook to the upside as of now, unless you know market completely sold off and went below 193.15. We do have those butterflies for SPY. We bought them for around $38 a pop. Hold on, let me pull them up on the account that I have, that I actually bought them on. Let's see. So what we ended up buying, I actually got filled for $40. We bought the SPY 380 puts, sold 2 of the 375 puts, and then we bought a 370 put, which is, that's what a butterfly is. So we did a short butterfly, and the expiration is 5/27. Now I got a lot of questions from people asking me, you know, why did you do a butterfly on this? Because if we wanted to buy the $380 puts expiring this Friday for SPY, like if we went to buy them last Friday, that would have cost us $1,257. We bought this butterfly for $40, and our max reward is $460. The risk to reward makes total sense in this scenario. So as long as SPY is below 380 but above 375 by Friday, we're going to profit off of this thing substantially. So right now they're at $29 a pop, just because the market kind of pumped and the spreads were a little wide, but yeah, or at close on Friday they were at 29. But yeah, filled for $40, bought 3 of them. So what is that, $120 compared to almost $1,300 for one contract? I'll do the butterfly any day. Anyways, Facebook, big maybe. Microsoft, yeah, honestly, if the market were to pump today, I would be very interested in Microsoft above 256.5. So, love that setup. Netflix. Pretty interested in this one as well. There's a video on my channel on how to do a butterfly. It's a 3-legged options trade. Very complex to explain. It's like a 20-minute video. Just scroll way down on my channel and then do Control F and type in butterfly. It should say like small account strategy or something like that. If anybody wants to find it and type it in the chat, that'd be dope. Let's see, Roku. Man, these setups like really, the setups are not anything that's like A+ today. Like, I'm seriously not too interested in anything besides that Exxon, Microsoft, and Tesla would be my favorites. What's crude doing? Exxon, not Exxon. Crude is what we want to look at. Get the 3-day. No, that Walmart one doesn't count. It just sold off really hard. It's not considered a downtrend, it's just a sell-off. Yeah, I would say I really like Microsoft. We're going to throw that on the list. I think Exxon's going to find its way onto the list. 93.23, we could snag it, take it to 93.59. This thing's going to irritate me. There we go. What is the resistance levels today? We got a huge gap that it's got to fill. 95.15, cool. Somebody put the butterfly link. What's up? Good morning. Again, make sure you guys are clicking that like button. We got 202 people in here and 147 likes. If you guys want the watch list, you got to run it up to 150 likes. See, we broke above that trend line. Nice. Trying to see if there's any other price targets that we could use. Pretty much broke above that. Yeah, I mean, there's really, I don't see anything else. Weekly time frame. Pretty much hit that 423 to a T. Yeah, we should be good. All right. Yeah, so that's what that high was on Friday. Was that 4236? Let's see. Is Costco going to beat earnings? If I knew the answer to that, I would make $1 million trade. Unfortunately, I do not know the answer to that. Exxon. Liking the way that oil is looking. Oh, let me move the mic away. There we go. Looking for a break above 93.25 for calls. Price target equal 95.59. Or no. Oh my god. 93.59. 95.15. 95.65. Boom. There's Exxon. Good morning, Emily. Shammy. Look at PFE. What's PFE doing? PFE's running. This is something that I'm watching for a swing, though. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to get it. Actually, with more COVID cases and the monkeypox, we might actually want to start looking at healthcare. There's actually a decent amount of healthcare names that I'm watching too for swings, so that wouldn't be too bad. Anyways, we got the Exxon out. What was the other one? Hold on. Microsoft. Again, I'm more bullish on Microsoft than anything. Not really bearish. Break above pre-market high, take it to Friday's high, which happens to be the pivot. Let's see, 259.98. Completely screwed that one up. Was there news on PFE? Does it so happen that they have a monkeypox vaccine already? I know. Yeah, I looked that up, Craig. Let's see, Microsoft. To be honest, I only look at Twitter when it comes to stock news. There's not really a website that I look at. I mean, besides Twitter, but pretty bullish. Actually, not pretty bullish. Only bullish on this name. Looking for a break above 256.5 for calls. Price target equal 258.54. Thank you for the subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. 260. All right, there's Microsoft. Tesla. Let's see. Good old Tesla. That was so awful. Pivot high. There we go. Okay, so if Tesla cracks below 651, we could quickly, yeah, I have my stream deck. We could quickly scalp it to 650. 650 on Tesla is like, it could do that in a millisecond. But obviously we want to know about that. 633, Friday's low, which happened to be that daily pivot. 617.27 is going to be that monthly pivot. Maybe a rejection at 672.83. Not really bullish on Tesla unless it's above 684, but we have this little bear flag right there. And we don't need that. Cool. Somebody just subscribed. Thank you for the subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. All right, so Tesla. Again, I'm not really bullish on this one. Would prefer to see it to the downside. Tesla. Honestly, I saw that with JP Morgan, and I think Goldman Sachs as well was in a falling wedge. So that is something that I'm going to continue to watch. Let's see, Tesla looking for a break below 651.75 for puts. Price target equal 650, 633, 617.27, 600. I don't know where else this thing could go. Yeah, a lot of room down, that's for sure. Let's see. And then quick question, do I still echo? Like I can hear it echoing in the room that I'm in while I'm like trying to keep my voice lower. And I'm sure you guys can hear that in the video as well. But the room tends to echo. I have literally both doors open and it still echoes. I don't know how else to fix it. Anybody got suggestions? That'd be greatly appreciated. Anyways, yeah, let me know in the chat if I'm echoing still. Exxon, Microsoft, Tesla. What else do I like? Obviously, SPY and QQQ. Last 4 things on the radar were coin, hard maybe, Facebook. Sounds like an empty room. Okay. Sound pads. See, I don't know about any of this stuff. Sound pads. I'm going to, trust me. Sound pads. I still don't have everything moved in. Interesting. Yeah, if you guys got stuff that's like dope for office customization, send it to me on Instagram or send it to me on Discord. Or if you got like certain, what are they called? Echo pad, sound pads. If you have like certain sound pads that you have and that are fantastic, also send them to me. Because let me tell you, this thing's low-key kind of annoying hearing myself echo. Yeah, these sound pad. Yeah, just if anybody's got a link, send it to me, and some other like dope customization stuff. Anyways, and do I like put them all over the office or what? Or do I only need like 5 of them? There's also a spider on my wall. All right, let's see. Facebook. Gonna have to come back to that a little closer to market open. Netflix. Let's see. McDonald's and pick up some cup holders. Okay. Maybe. I don't even know if there's a McDonald's around me, to be honest with you. I haven't seen one here. I have to look into them. Also, whoever sent me that LED art stuff, I'm buying that today. Let's see. I see them put around the corners. We'll see. I'll start off with like 5 or 10 and see how that goes, and if it continues to echo, I'll just buy like 10 or 20 more, depending on how big they are. Netflix, Roku. All right, so as far as the last 4 things that I actually like, coin, Facebook, Netflix, Roku. But I'm gonna wait a little closer to market open, or maybe I'll just watch the 3 stocks, Exxon, Microsoft, Tesla, plus SPY and QQQ. Those are my favorite setups today. Let's see. So, since we hit 150 likes in the live stream, you guys get the watch list. There's Exxon, there's Microsoft, and here's Tesla. So real quick, disclaimer, none of this is financial advice. Everything is based on my opinion and my opinion only. As always, options trading is very, very risky, and you can lose more than your initial investment. I'm not responsible for any lost funds, so make sure you guys do your own due diligence and understand that options trading is very, very risky. Other than that, if you are not in the Discord, make sure to do that. If you head on over to my Instagram at Carhorn, CARWHORNS, no underscores, no dots, no periods, no numbers, none of that. If it is not what you see on the screen, that is not my Instagram. Anyways, so boom. There's a link right there. Everybody have an amazing rest of your day. I do have a fire YouTube video that will be dropping tonight. If you guys did not see my top 15 stocks to watch for the week, as well as my SPY and QQQ levels, make sure you guys do go watch those videos. Those are both up on my channel right now. But let's run it up today. Let's make some money. Join the Discord if you're not, if you want to trade live with me and know when I enter these trades. But yeah, let's run.